So I've been actually in the parking industry for about 10 years or so. I've been working since I was, as long as I can remember. I've been doing all kinds of odd jobs, you know, lawns and whatnot. I started working when I was like 14. The store that I worked for allowed me to wear rollerblades while I worked, whatever. But I was always one that tried to do everything that I could to do the best, you know, that the position required of me. I started working for a valet company at a casino out in San Diego. Basically, I was trying to get into the pit. The pit was a situation that generally only managers ran, had the best cars, the most tips, and so I was trying to get a spot, and one of the managers got fired, and I tried to get it, and my bosses knew that I was a frequent in Mexico. We actually promoted for some of the clubs down in Mexico, and so they knew that I was able to get some things that most people couldn't get. Well, two of them wanted to do steroids. They told me that if I was able to get them something, that they were going to give me an opportunity in the pit. And so me and a buddy, we drove into Mexico, and we went to the pharmacy and asked for the steroids, which is Decadurabolin, and the store guy was taking a little bit too long to get our order. We started kind of getting a little bit sketchy. He was ringing it up, and while he's doing that, he grabs his radio and he starts speaking in Spanish. I don't know Spanish. So we get outside, and a dude that's in a leather jacket, doesn't look like a cop at all, but he comes to us and he flashes a badge out of his jacket, and he said, "You're under arrest right now," and he points down the street, and there's a cop right on the corner. My buddy, his name was Wes, crazy motherfucker, and Wes just decks him in the face. We take off running. The crazy thing is that when you're in Mexico and you're running from any kind of federale, whatever, when you're a white guy, Mexicans just get up out of nowhere and start chasing you. Luckily, like I said, we have been promoting for this one club. We come around, this place is called Safari. We get in, and we tell Mike, like, look, you need to hide us. Mike's the manager. He brings us in, gives us safari shirts to put on, and then there's this stage, and the wall for that stage actually has a gap behind that wall. It's about 6 feet wide, and so he hides us in the wall. Federales come in, go searching through the place, telling them that, you know, we're looking for these guys. Finally they leave. Mike comes and gets us and says, "Hey, you guys are good to go." And we're like, you know, thanks, let's get fucked up. And drinks just started flowing the rest of the night. So that was the last time that we ever got steroids. I told my bosses that this was too much.